Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of ELEX. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, here with Nasty and with Thorold, as we continue with the main missions. We have a few of them, we have a couple of them, and we know where to go for, well, for both of them. Let's do this thing.
What if Zardom wasn't responsible for your failure? What if something else stopped your transmutation?
His intervention is the only thing that makes sense.
You don't seem certain.
The only other explanation is that ELEX itself was resisting the transformation. But that's not probable.
Not probable or not possible?
Resistance would imply purpose, consciousness. And ELEX is a substance, not an entity. It isn't alive.
Well, you're bringing in the big questions, aren't you? Not an entity, you say. That actually, he used the least power, the least, I mean, it is a correct word, but it's the word that you use to define, just to sort of bring it all down crashing into you. An entity, yes, it is an entity. You call it ELEX, and if yeah, it's sort of a concept because it's not one ELEX above the world, but it's still, you know, an entity, which is a concept, which is a thing. That's not what it means to think, but yeah, Kaja really came to that conclusion actually, and he does not seem certain. I mean, yeah, of course we kind of knew that. Let's go this one.
Kaya thought ELEX could be alive.
What are you talking about?
She said that's what she felt. That ELEX is more than a substance, that it communicated with her. Couldn't that be what went wrong?
Like a book.
What you're saying is impossible.
Or a computer.
Kaya is able enough when it comes to magic, but she's misinterpreted what she's seen. I've run experiments on ELEX, studied it for years, and I've seen nothing to indicate that what you're saying is true. How could Kaya just stumble on something like this in the time she's had?
She didn't just stumble it. We did a whole mission with soundtrack and stuff. But yeah, actually, you know, these guys, like, do you need to be alive to have like a driving force? No. You know, robots can drive forcefully things, right? And they are not technically alive, and more importantly, communicated with her. As what I said is true, as I wasn't joking around. A book communicates with us. Well, not really. We kind of read in it, but you know, like a voice recorder also communicates with us. It's not alive. It's definitely moving, and there's some things in there, but it's a machine. So it is possible that ELEX is, well, it could be a machine, but it could also be probably. I mean, I don't think that's where the game is going. I'm just sort of taking it seriously and conjecturing here, but it is possible that the ELEX is a conduit for something else. If we're assuming that some will is communicating with Kaja or Kaya or whatever, and with us, then it would make sense to, you know, posit that that it is being the conduit for somebody, that the conduit is ELEX, rather than ELEX itself talking to Kaya, somebody else talking through the ELEX. That could be a thing these guys are not thinking about, but sure. I mean, I think the game is very clear in where it's going, even though it has pulled some twists here and there, some more effective than others, I'll grant it.
What will you do now that the experiments failed?
We must take the fight to the hybrid. It seems an assault on the Ice Palace is the only way to end this war.
It is.
We will see each other again in Zakkour.
Oh, that's that.
You said that we are fighting for the same cause.
Yeah.
So, we must take that fight to the hybrid. And, for the hope of all Magalan, we must be victorious.
His voice actor is not great. I don't like criticizing voice actors that are, I mean, he's clearly professional and he knows what he's doing. So yeah, I don't like criticizing voice actors that fit those two criteria, but yeah, that voice actor is just a lack of emotion or a lack of direction. That could be it as well, because if the voice actor doesn't know what he's saying, then yeah, it's gonna be tricky. We do have another mission, and it is the one that we sort of didn't do last episode. I went there, and the line, I'll tell you why I didn't do it. I think I said it in the comments. Somebody mentioned, it was a few episodes ago already though, but somebody mentioned about how to do this last quest, that I needed to talk to Sestak and go through with this line and exhaust all these lines. I don't think it is the first time I have this issue with one of his lines, because I think it happened before as well. But I'll tell you why. I am ready to attack the Ice Palace. This looks like I'm ready for the end game. And that is my problem.
I'm ready to attack the Ice Palace.
You have achieved much, but I am still to understand your intentions.
What do you mean?
Which side are you fighting for? Are you fighting against the hybrid?
Yes.
Or are you only motivated by your need to revenge yourself against the Elexitors?
Yes. Can I say both? Let me say both. The Elexitors are our common enemy. Actually, yes, I don't really care about the Elexitors. If they're the tools of the hybrid, then it doesn't really matter. I don't think they are the tools of the hybrid. I think they are of their own free will helping the hybrid, but yeah.
This is not about sides. Ending this war is in everyone's best interest.
But what are your intentions for the hybrid? Will you admit that he seeks to control the destiny of the Owls? We will only fight alongside you if you share our interests. The hybrid goes, the old directives must be restored. Tell me your intentions.
Thank you for telling me like that. That is indeed the that first line right there. That is indeed the final option of the game. Let's go with this one.
The hybrid's rule must end. There's no other way to finish this.
Then we stand with you. I will order final preparations to begin. We will meet again in Zakkour. Victory will be ours.
Shit, that was pretty good.
If ever there was a time where that line wouldn't fit, that was that time. Because that was just a conversation. We didn't even get hit it, and she's like, oh shit! Let's see, playing with fire, that's nasty. We don't really have anything. Can I talk to her? Hey, about that old fuck that you mentioned before? Oh, wait, what? Let's see what happens.
Everything okay with us?
Us? Well, you're a dickhead. But we make a good team. Something's going on at the Ice Palace. Whatever it is, we need to shut it down.
I'm an asshole. You're the one that comes out with random comments and then gets pissed.
Fine, you don't like random comments. So are we gonna fuck or what?
Oh. I mean... Should we tell the game... Should we let the game tell its own story? Because that's basically what's going on here. That would make things too complicated. Really? With Nasty, I would think that would make things less complicated, to be honest. I mean, she's clearly... Yeah, well, sure, whatever. It's fine. Good.
If you're serious, then yeah.
If I'm serious?
Cold decreased.
Fuck, you know how to ruin a moment. So, what are you waiting for? You better not be expecting me to do all the work.
What? Okay. Nasty left the group. Oh boy. Jax doesn't know how to, you know, she's not, I mean, she didn't want to do the work, so yeah.
Why are you making that face?
Oh, what?
What face?
Oh, there they are.
Be honest. You don't have any idea what's going on right now, do you?
What is going on right now?
Fuck all, it seems. So make your mind up. Are you going to make something happen, or stand there waiting until I get bored and leave?
What?
I guess I'll have to make something happen.
Romantic? Romantic is the achievement. Okay. Oh, we never really did unlock this, did we? Let's try and figure this out. I don't think we will figure it out. We're very far away from figuring it out. Hey, Nasty, why are you... What? I don't... Let's go. Yeah.
Follow me.
Yeah, sure.
Romantic. Absolutely romantic. I was... Yeah, that was the weirdest... Like... What... I mean, I get that the engine has its limitations in the scripting thing and all that sort of stuff. I'm sure they did the best they could, given the circumstances. And the dialogue, honestly, almost carried it. Almost did. It almost did. There was a bit there where it was just genuinely funny and interesting, I would say. That was a little bit there, but then it's sort of I was not ready. I was not ready for that. And but I'm glad we did it. And so yeah, that's how people that's how the intercourse happens. The mashing of the faces. Very I mean, don't take me saying this as me wanting for a full-on Mass Effect 2 situation here. Or actually, there's more games. Well, there's definitely The Witcher. Actually, I say The Witcher, but there's definitely The Witcher 2 and 3. The Witcher 1 doesn't have any even implicit love scene. Well, oh no, what? This is not good. There's implicit love scenes, but not explicit ones. I always found it well, it's the engine limitations, really. I'm not sure why I'm doing this, by the way. I just saw these guys. I kind of want to kill them. It's the engine limitations that will always sort of hamper love scenes from showing up too often in video games throughout history. Not these days, of course. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Not these days. These days, you just put whatever you want into your game. If you have a budget, of course. But I mean, if you look at 80s movies and
fuck this place, let's find some action.
Particularly PG movies, and see what the love scenes do in those movies, and just see how simple it is to transmit that, you know, something is going on there without actually any need for nudity or explicitness at all. Like, think of like even some movies that really don't, like even Armageddon, I think it is, a movie that I shamefully admit I said when I saw it for the first time. I don't know what age I was, like 12 or something. Maybe I was, no, probably 14. I don't know what age I was when I saw it. But I said, this is a pretty realistic movie, I said to my cousin, and he was like, He's three years older than I am, so his shame is the greatest, but whatever. But yeah, there's a scene there where some dude plays around with toys on Liv Tyler's belly. And I know it's Liv Tyler because, well, it's Liv Tyler. I don't remember who it is, the dude. It's just, I don't remember. Oh, Grace. Grace is the name of the kid. How do I remember this? My God. I know too much about Armageddon. I have seen it twice. Second time around, I laughed my belly off. Anyway, we're good. We did the funny, and yeah, so let's get going, Nasty. Know how to kill a moment, she says. Well, Nasty. Why didn't I say it? We did the Nasty. We just did the oh my God. My God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So the last flight, we need this, and then we have the Ice Palace, which I believe is the actual quest. But the problem here is this guy just loves telling me to do more things. So there might be an order over here. I think I'm right.
Hey,
hey,
I think I have something.
Do you?
More traces of elix?
It's great.
Yeah, but the deposit is close to an owl position in Zakkour. We should make sure we're properly equipped before we go looking for elix there. You're with Nasty now, aren't you?
I was always with her. What?
Well, she seems to be a good match for you.
Oh no.
You deserve each other.
I am with everyone. What is this with anyone? What? I don't know. Why did they force me to say yes? Ah, well.
I know Zakkour. I'm ready to go there.
All right. We're close to the elix, and I know we're close to answers.
Yes. Well, this is the end of her quest. You need to be prepared, she says. I got the mortal beam. The best translation ever. I need to ask the... I need to ask...
The elix. I can hear it everywhere. It's overwhelming.
That must be the elix the Alps have
That's
collected
the
in the Ice
echo.
Palace.
There must be huge amounts of it there. And yet for all their efforts, they've missed a concentration of elix here in Zakkour. I'll follow the trail, but I will need you to watch my back again, okay? Come on. I wanna get out
she
of here
runs
as
now.
quickly as we can.
Oh no. She runs. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So They went all over the place and missed the ELEX right next to the door. I'm sure they got a lot of more ELEX right next to the door. Maybe they just... I mean, this place looks amazing. I think we have been... I know where we are. And also we have a... This is not her previous soundtrack. This is the epic finale, amazing soundtrack where we're just gonna find... These are the fights that we need to go through, by the way. That's bad. No, that's not. Also, I didn't even see... It's impossible to see them anyway. The best of times, let alone in this fog. Oh, come on. The sprinting takes so long to start. Oh, that's nice. You really could have teleported over here, and you didn't. Also, I don't know where you went, actually. Oh, yeah. I've been here. Didn't even get this Moloch. You guys remember? There's a chicken. Leading of the century. What? Where? Oh, there you are. That was good, actually, because the chicken... When I clicked, the chicken head just stopped, and I committed to that shot, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to hit the new target. And the chicken just restarted, and that was brilliant. Also, I have been leveling up. Maybe we'll have enough... Oh, yeah, I remember being here.
We will have to get up there somehow, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's right...
Stay close to me. We aren't alone.
No. It's through here. Oh boy, we really are not. We got rot boars. We got rot boars and mutants. That rot boar is the worst. This mutant is the second worst. And that, what is that? What was that? What was it? A slime dragon. Oh yeah, I got a few of these. And we have been here as well. So these jerks just decided to show up. Because we were here. We got everything. Hey, are you gonna do your,
It is cold. Bitterly
yes.
cold.
Yes.
More than usual for this place. We must be in the right place. Just give me some space. I'll try to make this quick.
I know. I won't make the same mistake Jax did with Thorold and its cutscene. Seriously. It was the most obviously forced mistake ever. And that's gold up there if you go up there. Honestly, these are... I love these. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, that's enough, Kaja.
Please don't disturb me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I honestly thought it was done. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing all right. Thank you.
That's not...
Okay, I'm ready.
What?
That was difficult.
Okay.
The elix here is polarized, close to the elix that's been refined, as if it had been processed by alb converters.
What does that mean?
Conscious or not, the elix is changing us. The elix in Edan is polarized one way. It's similar to mana. I hadn't felt that before, but I can now. Especially now I can feel how similar the elix here is to processed elix.
The elix in Zakkour is different from the elix in Edan?
Yeah, we've picked up on these differences and made more elix that's the same. I think it changes our thoughts, too. Rational, emotional? It's tuned to us and us to it. Processed, organized here. Raw, unaligned mana in Edan. That elix changes the people it interacts with.
You mean like wine changes us? I mean, it makes sense. It's not any breakthrough substance. I mean, obviously the elves are very rational, as you put it. I really don't think they're rational. I think they're stupid. But, yeah.
Do you know of any other elix deposits like this?
I'm not sure yet. Let me think about it. I'll see if I can sense anything.
No.
Not good. Not good at all. This struggle will determine the fate of all the people on Magalan.
Jeez, that... Yes, I think she said that before as well.
About the
I
side
have more,
effects of
I think.
elix.
Yeah?
Here, I have...
Yeah, there it is. So, go back to Origin.
Fair.
Okay, and now we go back to Origin. She's doing a little bit of breakdancing. And that's good, because we need to go back to our wife, I guess, at this point. Just continue. Hey.
Follow me.
Actually, I'll
Yeah,
ask.
Sure.
I'll ask if everything is okay. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Everything okay?
Us. You know, when I first met you, I thought you'd just fuck around.
Okay, the first line was the same. The second, and I skipped it because I knew it was the same. The second one is it just makes no sense. You mean we didn't? I didn't? You mean I didn't?
Can we get out of here?
How do, like, is that not a literal fuck around? I guess fuck around is never literal because it's like a, it's not how that goes.
All right, so this is where we're up to. I've completed everything. I'm just waiting for you to finish the raider.
Good.
You just tell me when you're good to go, and I'll have it ready.
Now is good.
Get that flyer ready to go. I will start the attack on Zakkour now.
Attack. Right. So you're not just using this for transport?
No, I need the raider to take out a shield generator.
Right. You could have said that earlier.
I wish I
Why?
did.
What's the problem?
You never said anything about weapon systems.
We said fully operational.
You said you wanted to fly it. I've not had time to repair the weapon systems on top of everything else.
Then why didn't you tell me that?
Then why didn't you tell me what you were planning?
Because
If I
he's
had
an
known,
idiot.
I could have told you the weapons weren't... I've just about had time to get this thing flying again. It's a complex machine.
Attacking that generator from the air is the only way to take it out. I'll have to ram it.
That's suicide. How will you get out in time?
This is the only way in. So I will have to figure out how to escape when I'm there.
This is
You are
good.
one crazy son of a bitch.
Well,
You fuck this up, we're all dead. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm not asking for volunteers.
I'm not actually. I'm not sure I want to do this. I want to go to Thorold and tell him I wanted to level up and train. Did he? Oh no, we are getting. Did you hear the soundtrack?
Stupid son of a bitch.
Did you hear the soundtrack? The game is telling us
Good luck, Ray.
that this is a sacrifice. Oh no. Oh, that could have been so much better communicated. Without a soundtrack, it makes no sense. It makes no sense as it is, but I think he's gonna die. That is one slow plane. I think it worked. Was that Thorold? No, it wasn't Thorold. Who was it? He said his name, I just didn't notice because I was too obsessed with the soundtrack.
Well, it looks like some crazy-ass head did your flying stunt for you. That guy must have owed you big time.
Oh,
Ray.
was it Ray?
You crazy bastard.
He was Ray. Oh, yeah.
I guess he felt guilty for getting me into this mess.
He should. He's a jerk.
Well, Ray, you've opened the way to the Ice Palace.
He's the jerk.
I guess it's time for me to go deeper into Zakkour.
I think the others are already waiting on you. Good luck. Go show the hybrid. I hope you get the answers you need. And try not to get killed. We'll all be here. Hoping not to die.
How did you... What? Do I need to point out the fact that they did not see anything that just transpired in regards to what happened to that airplane that just left out over here? And is it very obvious what had just happened? Also, why did Nasty leave me all of a sudden? There's a song for that, and I don't know. And I don't know what song it is. For Baby Don't Leave Me or something.
For what?
For what? For a little bit of scrap. Hey, Lloyd. Oh, you teach me things.
Teach me.
Teach me all the things. Yes, practitioner. No, that's too late. What I want... Ooh. Nah, that doesn't matter. What I want... What did I want, actually? I should be points. Well, I didn't want anything. I wanted armor. That's what I wanted. Somebody over here. Jonesy, teach me things.
Yeah.
Melee weapons. Was that what I wanted? Maybe. Oh, no, it was heavy weapons. That's right. Heavy weapons required constitution. 30 points in Constitution. Fortunately, I've been leveling up like crazy! And I got 137 points, attribute points. Does that allow me to go? I don't think so. Ooh, that's gonna be close. That's gonna be okay, actually. So I need a few more attribute points. And I go over here because I know where it is. I go over there. I go small or ELEX drink over here, and I should have a bunch of these. 12. Is 12 enough? Well, I don't know actually. How much? How do I tell? Oh, 5. Oh yeah, 12 is more than enough. So let's see over here, over there. Nope, over here. Got ELEX drinks. There it is. And I got. Don't I have larger ELEX drinks? No. Well, I got points for days. Oh, that was too many points. I'm still spontaneous, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Could go up on strength. Everything else seems good. Let's get a little bit of training on heavy weapons. Hey, Eckerd. How's it going, old man? Do you got me a little bit of training elsewhere? Let's see. Poison resistance. I got 7 points. I could go for it. I got money. Not a, oh, armor is good, though. I'll go with armor. Poison resistance? Sure. It is expensive, though. Yeah, I can do this. Got poison resistance for days. Look at me leveling up like a pro here. And everyone is left. I suppose they. Worry about that. I suppose they are. Is it Lloyd? No, it's Jonesy.
Well, if the blade is dull.
If the blade is dull, you can still work it as a beating stick. So don't act like just oh, it's a useless thing. Blade is dull, doesn't work. Also, no, yeah, it's not this way. Also, you can also stick people with a sword, unless you're talking about an axe. In which case, yeah, if a blade is dull, you're not going to be able to do much with it. So Jonesy must be... Oh, there he is. Do you see him? Right there. Are you kidding me? Is that an it? What the? What are you doing?
Stay out of trouble and you will do well.
Are you kidding me? I'm your boss. And you tell me that. Also, I don't know where Jonesy is. He's around. Oh my god. Anyway, we're out of time, so let's finish this in the next episode. I suppose finish this. We'll see. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been ELEX. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.